Hello and welcome. Today we are back with the second part of the Five Below. We try it before you buy it. And so today we have several other kinds of little snack foods. So I kind of tried to pair these up the best way that I could to get like the best taste in general, I guess you could say. So these are more of like the crackery cookie type ones, except for this one, just because I was trying to kind of separate everything out to the best of the ability and keep the videos about even. But if you haven't seen the other video, I will link it below and you can check it out. But this one is going to be more of that, not necessarily savory type, but more of that cookie crackery type. So the first one is the Hello Panda chocolate. They say they are a cream center with a crunchy shell. This one says it is actually made in the USA, and so this one is made in York, Pennsylvania. Then we have the Caplico or Caplico. I'm not really sure how to pronounce these. It says that it is made in Japan. We have another Caplico here. So this one looks to be a chocolate snack of a sort. This one looks like it is possibly going to be like a strawberry edition of that. I'm not sure how to pronounce some of these brands, so I'm sorry if I'm saying them wrong. Then we have this Goya Maria cookie. This says it is a product of Spain. So there's that one. I'm not really sure like what this is going to be like. It kind of looks like it could be maybe like a shortbread cookie of a sort, or it could be just a cracker. And then we have this Every Burger chocolatey cookies. It says this is a product of Japan also. It says it's got a chocolatey filling and a cookie bun. And then we found the Jelly Belly pumpkin juice jelly beans, and this is a Harry Potter edition of this. So we picked it up, and this little bitty thing was $3, this tiny little bottle, but I just figured I'd put it on my shelf when I was done. So I think what I'm going to do is start with this Maria cookie, because it just seems like it may be more simple than the other ones. Maybe it won't mix the flavors so much. If you're concerned about packaging not being on there good enough to be safe, that is definitely not the case in several of these. They are pretty hard to get open. Okay, they just come in a package like this, and they're kind of big crackers, so package size is actually what the cookie is. There's no container inside. It's just cookie or cracker. Okay, so if you've ever had an animal cracker, those little like the Barnum and Bailey animal crackers, or like I can't remember what the other brand is that I've seen a lot, but they're just like the little animal shaped crackers that you can get. That's exactly what these taste like. They're a good, basic, simple cracker that doesn't make you feel like you're 5 while you're eating it, because it's actually like an adult shape. I would get these again. Yeah, so there you go. The Goya Maria cookies. Oh yeah. I think next we're gonna go ahead and get into these two. I think I'm gonna try the strawberry before I try the chocolate. Sometimes the flavors kind of mix, and I want to kind of try to keep as much of that from happening as I can. So we're gonna try the strawberry, and then we'll get into the chocolate flavored ones. Okay, these come in these little trays. That's so cute. I mean, it's a lot of excess trash for no reason, but they won't be damaged when you get them. Not a shape I was expecting them to be. This is really different. Like it looks kind of strawberry shaped from up top, but then you get it and it's kind of odd shaped. Different. Okay, we'll see. It's got like a natural strawberry taste to it, which in turn, a natural strawberry taste that's been packaged is going to have like a not super fresh strawberry taste. It's more one that's kind of been sitting for a little bit. If you know the difference in the taste of strawberries, like a fresh, crispy, crunchy bite into it strawberry versus one that's kind of been sitting there that's not so crisp when you first bite into it, they have a different taste to them. I guess the sugars are kind of settled a little bit more in the older one. And it's not bad, it's just a different taste. That is what the strawberry on this one tastes like. Not bad at all. It's just a little bit different. But it's not an artificial strawberry taste by any means. It's like a real natural strawberry taste to it. The chocolate is one that just melts immediately in your mouth. So does a strawberry, really. But it's more of a semi-sweet chocolate than like a true milk chocolate or dark chocolate. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, one thing about it is, I was sitting here trying to hold that in my hand, and I could feel it dissolving in my hand. So it's definitely not something that you can just take a bite and hold on to the rest of it. You need to go ahead and eat it all together, because it's hard to just hold on to that. But I would get these again. I can't remember the prices on all of these. I'll try to put them on the screen when I'm doing the editing. But yeah, these are good. Like, I would get these again. I think they're really good. It says there's 12 in each package. It says it's a chocolate snack with strawberry. Yeah, I would get these again. Let's go ahead and try the chocolate one and see what the difference is. They are hard to open. Okay, so this one has the same little plastic packaging. These are star shaped. Go ahead and open them up here. One thing about them is they're kind of hard to get out of. So this is what this one looks like. It's star shaped. I just got the top part to see what the difference was here. It's just kind of like a white chocolate taste. If you've ever had like that white creamy chocolate taste. No, actually it's not. Hang on. Aftertaste coming out here. It's more of like a milk taste. Yeah, it's more of a milk flavor. Okay. Yeah, I can. It's not like white chocolate. It's more milk. Again, this one is melting in my fingers. So, if you've ever had chocolate and a glass of milk or anything like that, that's what this tastes like. That, to me, tastes like what a really good milk chocolate should actually taste like a true milk chocolate. That's what it should taste like. So, if you want to try a really good milk chocolate, because literally that's what that is, it's like a milk flavor on top of a chocolate, like a semi-sweet chocolate kind of on the bottom. That is really good. So I can highly recommend both of these as something you should try. The strawberry one is really good. This milk chocolate one is really good. Like, they're both good. So now we have this chocolatey, every burger chocolatey cookie. Okay, these come in like these little packaging things underneath here. It says, it's got some little information inside here, and it said that they were first introduced in 1985. It says, as great tasting as they are adorable, these fun, playful, and iconic sandwich cookies have been a popular Japanese flavor and a delightful treat for nearly 4 decades. Okay. They're really cute. Look at that. They're like little tiny burgers with, it looks like they got little sesame seeds on top. Like what we would consider like a little sesame seed burger, a little sesame seed bun. Okay, all right. It looks like it has meat and cheese inside there, which I can see why these are a hit. Okay, so the buns on top, let's see if I can take this apart. You can. So the buns on top are more of kind of like a shortbread cookie, which I really like shortbread. I'm not sure what the cheese is supposed to be here. It kind of has a milk taste to it, like a sweet milk taste to it, almost like a sweetened condensed milk or an Eagle brand milk. And then what's the meat is like a milk chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, definitely has like a shortbread-ish taste. It's not as sweet as some of the shortbreads are, It's almost like if you had a shortbread cookie that had about half as much sugar in it. And then we'll do this one with all of it together. I can definitely see why this would be a snack that has been around for a long time. Okay, Japan has really good snacks apparently. Yeah, these Japanese snacks have been like really good so far. And then we have the Hello Panda chocolate. Whoops, tore that bag. That one didn't want to open like it was supposed to. Okay, these are just little, I don't know exactly how to explain that. I think that's supposed to be some kind of image on the front of it, but doesn't look like anything to me, really. I don't know what's supposed to be on it. It shows that it's supposed to have like these little bears on the front, but doesn't look like any kind of bear that I've seen. I'm trying to just get the outside to start with. I can see I didn't get any of the inside. It's kind of between the saltine and the Ritz cracker. I just got just a little bit of chocolate in there. It's supposed to be milk chocolatey, but it's more of a semi-sweet chocolate, I think. It's not as sweet as what, well, yeah, it's kind of getting there. Yeah, it's milk chocolate, but it's not like a over-the-top amazing milk chocolate, but it's got a milk chocolate taste to it. If you were to take that saltine cracker, wipe all the salt off of it, and add a little milk chocolate chip to it, and take a little bite of it, that's exactly what you would get. That's exactly what this would taste like. Yeah, these are good. These are good. There's not too much chocolate in there. There's a lot more cracker than what there is chocolate. So it's not like that overabundance of chocolate that you can get sometimes. If you're kind of in the mood for a cracker and you're kind of in the mood for chocolate, that would definitely be the way to go, because that would be a little bit of everything. All right, now we're going to try these pumpkin juice Jelly Belly jelly beans, if I can open them. If you pull that entire label off and you are planning on using this to display on like a shelf or something, just know that this is just on the outer part. So it does have a little piece that you can undo up here on this top to open that. If you're planning on keeping it, just know that you have to stop the pull down strip or it'll just keep going. Okay, so these are orange. They're definitely orange. And this is supposed to be pumpkin juice. Right off the bat, I get pumpkin. I have been to Orlando to the Wizarding World, and I do have pumpkin juice when I go. These have a pumpkin juice-esque taste to them, but it's also kind of a, if you've ever smelled like a pumpkin candle, how you get that waxy smell in with the fragrance. It's kind of what this has, the taste has to it. It's really bizarre. I'm gonna try one more just to make sure that it's not from the rest of the stuff that we just tried. Again, pumpkin, front of tongue, immediately as soon as you taste it. It's like it has pumpkin spice in these, but I don't think they're just like the pumpkin juice that you get from the Wizarding World. And it's not like a natural pumpkin flavor like that is. This is definitely an artificial pumpkin. I'm trying to see if I get that same aftertaste that I was getting in the other one. Not so bad with the second one. Yeah, I'm not getting it like I did a while ago. Now, it's definitely got an artificially flavored aftertaste, but it's not horrible. Like, if somebody gave me one of these to eat, I would eat it. Am I going to just pay $3 for these little things to try them and get them because I feel like I need pumpkin juice? No, I'm not going to. Yeah. It's definitely just a novelty type thing. I mean, it's cute. It definitely gives you the feel of the Wizarding World. I mean, I like the thought of it. I really wanted this to be amazing because I really wanted it to be something that I could say, definitely try these, you won't regret it. But at $3 for this little bitty container, it's more just for a display type thing. We're talking recommendations here. If you're looking for just that simple snack that is good but not something that's just amazing, I would try the Maria cookies because I do think they're good. I do like animal crackers. I would definitely get these again. I think they're great. I can recommend the little chocolatey Every Burger. I think these are good too. They're nice. I like the way that they're put between the two crackers to give you, and then the little bit of chocolate inside there. I think that's great. Those are pretty similar to these. Now, if you're comparing the two, they're very similar. I would go with this one over this one, but again, I thought they were pretty good. They both have more of the cracker to chocolate ratio, so you're not getting any more real chocolate in either one of them. But if we have to go with my top favorites, it's definitely going to be these. Like, I love these. I love the strawberry in this one probably the most because I do love a real strawberry. But as far as the milk and chocolate goes, I really do like that one. First, second, then all these just kind of rank together. This, not so much. I probably wouldn't get that again. I wouldn't get that again. Unless you just want this for a display, I wouldn't waste my money on it. But anyway, have you ever had any of these before? Which do you recommend? Leave a comment below. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.